So this isn't a preview per se. I'm not previewing this game on the weekend, not just yet at least. Maybe later in the week, we'll see. But this weekend, Sunday, 4:30 kickoff, I think it is 4:30 UK time, Liverpool host Chelsea. Now, for many that know out there, there's been many a debate on the squad, which team is better, which team is going to perform better, which team has the ceiling to make something of itself this season. Liverpool fans, some of them say, well, we can go on and win this league. I'm not one of them. I said we're going to finish in third. I'm going to stick to that unless something changes in January, we get some reinforcements in, then we'll revisit. But as it stands, I think third because a couple of players will be missing for key parts, in which case then we will drop points. So therefore we finish in third. But some Chelsea men out there would be telling you that Chelsea have the best squad, the best 11s, the best everything. And if every player is fit, they can challenge for the league or definitely finish in the top four, etc., etc. New manager coming from Championship club, obviously coming from the school of Pep and all that sort of stuff. But it is what it is. Obviously, there's a history between Liverpool and Chelsea from many, many years ago with the Benitez and Mourinho eras, but that's not what we're here to discuss. My man, Don Husam, who is annoyed at me because I chose Judge Mode to start in a start bench sell scenario purely on footballing reasons. You start Mo because he is a football coach and a football player. You bench Husam because Husam can come off the bench and give you a performance. The Jordanian Hulk, Van Dijk in the back there defending. And you sell Hamza because Hamza is, well, Hamza. With all due respect. So he's not happy with me at the moment. But I'm going to do this because I found this completely and wholly hilarious. The man is definitely looking for a death wish when it comes to Chelsea fans. If Chelsea get anything from Anfield this weekend. We're going to kick things off here. We've got a little bit to look into here. Not the whole thing, not hour and a half, but key moments. The intro here, because he gives a bit of shade to... Excuse me, I think it's a red line of Taranga. And then he's made a list a la Chris Jericho. So let's just hear what he has to say here at the start, because this was uncalled for, it has to be said. And by the way, if you can't see the title, which is hiding a little bit, it says, Chelsea, I'm coming for you 6 days until your funeral. There it is there. 6 days until your funeral. Damn, let's go.
Have some shame and decorum. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. All that good stuff. The generational cooking you'll get if we lose. Did the United game at Anfield last season not teach you anything? Stop jinxing us, Yahi.
Now, for those that don't know, Husam got an absolute pasting. A pasting of pastings when that 0-0 happened because he was so confident, so adamant that we were going to slap him again. Not 7, but 8-0 or 6-0 or something to that effect. They were going to get absolutely hammered. They didn't. Finished 0-0. Evidently, we were just not good enough to break down their team that day. And Dalot got sent off for 2 yellows in the space of, 10 seconds. And Van Dijk made the quotes of, only one team wanted to play football today. Well, football is played in many ways. So, yeah, he copped the cooking for that, which is why Red Line of Taranga is giving him the reminder. And his comment back to him was, hey, yo.
Red Line of Taranga? Maybe this is why you teach yoga. Maybe this is why you teach yoga. Because you're just surrounded by... I was about to say something that might get me cancelled.
I think he was going to say something that rhymes with nose or potentially constitute, something to that effect. Maybe. That's what I'm thinking. But in any case, let's keep moving.
You're just not surrounded by masculine energy at all. Bro. So you just lack the masculine energy to come up here and say it as it is.
Bro.
What does Husam from Jordan affect what happens on the pitch next Sunday?
That's not what he's saying. It's not what Husam is saying. It's not what you're saying, bro. It's what he's saying. The cooking you're going to get if we lose for the energy you're putting out into this preview, this, Chelsea, your funeral is at Anfield. That's what he's saying, man.
What can I say today that is going to affect what happens next Sunday? Am I the manager? Am I the sporting director? Am I the right back? Am I the assistant coach? Am I the cone man? I am the ball boy. What am I? I don't affect the game not 1 second.
Man, reference the Cone Boys. Fucking hell.
So whatever I say today, I could say we're going to lose 4-0 or win 4-0, and my saying has no effect on the game.
He's completely missed the point there. That comment was funny, though. His response was, big up to Redline of Taranga, big up to Husam, of course, even though he's upset at me at the moment. And by the by, I don't work for Husam or Judge Mo, FYI. I don't get paid for them. I'm not contracted to them. I have no affiliation with them whatsoever, other than I'm mods on their respective channels and MHF. And that is it. And not by, hey, I'll give you money if you mod me. They've modded me for whatever reason. I appreciate them for that. So yeah, I just want to make that clear. But again, it's what Redline is saying. It's like the cooking you're going to get if we lose, because he said we're going to slap him by 3-0 at a minimum. Minimum at a 3-0. Now, if we want to move it over a little bit here, take it along here, because this is where it gets really interesting. This is what actually made me want to do this this commentary, because I thought that there's no way this man is doing this. And he actually showed this on MHF later on in the day once he finished this stream and did the start, bench, and sell with Mo. But let's just have a listen to this.
We're coming to your yard and taking everything is what Dan Smith... I love this energy, Dan. I love this energy, Dan. Dan Smith. Fuck, why am I waiting till Sunday? I'm going to write names now. These guys think it's a joke, bro. Dan Smith. Here, I'm...
I've seen it about 5 times. It still makes me laugh. Man, it's writing Chelsea fans' names down that have cussed him out or think that they're going to win at Anfield or take a point or something, bro. It's hilarious, man. I love this.
Writing your name. Dan Smith. Who else want to be on the list? CK. CKS 19. If you want to be on the list, tell me right now. True Blue Clay. He's on the list whether he likes it or not.
Oh my God.
True Blue Clay. Right here. You just made the list. Which Chelsea fan want to be on the list? Arthur.
He's looking at the chat and he's just pulling names out of off the chat now, bro. It is peak, man. Where is it? I hate my browser sometimes. He's reading names off. Let's keep going.
Arthur, CFC. Can you just change your name? Just cringy name. Just call it Arthur CFC. Why CFC 14? Who else want to be on the list? Which Chelsea bum want to be on the list? Abdi Has on the list 100%. 100% Abdi Has on the list. 100% Abdi Has on the list. Who else want to be on the list? Who else want to be on the list?
I love it. Oh, fuck, he's brilliant. Oh, fucking hell, that's fantastic.
ZL. Yes, ZL, the Hayawan, going to be on the list. Right here. Who else?
Wow.
Who else want to be on the list?
There you go. Someone said in the chat, there it is, Chris Jericho settings. Exactly. That'll be the thumbnail. It'll be Hassam's face with Chris Jericho with the list out there. Yes, you just made the list. Oh, this is fucking hilarious, man. This is fucking hilarious. Big up to Husam over this. Is fucking great, man. I want to keep it stepping, bro. This is hilarious.
ACFC, he's definitely going to be on the list. He's been waffling from the start of the season. Who else going to be on the list? Who want to be on the list? Who want to make the list? Chelsea fans, though. Chelsea FC Enjoyer. That's another guy. You just made the list. Chelsea FC Enjoyer. Right there. Who else? No, I don't know what Lewis said yet. He might be added to the list. Okay? SP. You just made the list.
So it's like all Chelsea fans that are like think we're gonna come there, we're gonna win, or you're not gonna win, or we're gonna take points off you or something, bro. It's crazy because it does go on to absolutely grill Lewis at one point. So there's a couple more minutes of this, and I'm not gonna do the Lewis cooking section, but it's just hilarious.
Cuenca, I know you, Cuenca. So Cuenca is on the list, right there. Who else? CK, you're the first name I wrote down. Don't worry. Which Hayawan on the list? Clicks. You just made the list. Who else? You're gonna play this game? Aya, this kalb, this Hayawan right here insults me every stream. I'm writing your name on the list right now. Aya, name on the list. Who else? Junior Easy, right there.
Oh no.
Gonna be Junior Hard next Sunday.
Oi, hey, yo.
Who else? Who else? Yalla. Sky, the anime bitch. Right there. Who else?
Wow.
Wallah, I'm writing names. These guys think it's a joke. Wallah, I'm writing names right here. Look. Look, you think this is a joke, Habibi? Right there.
Bro, you don't understand how bad this can go for you, Husam, if we don't win on Sunday. Brother, oh my days, this could be so bad for you.
Here, I write names. I write names because a lot of you say shit. A lot of shit, you say shit, and then when it comes to fruition, you disappear like a bunch of pussies. Who else? Who
You
else?
almost said it.
Say it in the chat right now. Say it in
Bang
the
the
chat
table.
right now. I will write your
Bro.
name on the list.
Calm down, brother.
Say it. Call me Vic. Here, Vic.
Okay,
Done.
Oh,
My
that's-
handwriting is awful because I'm an engineer. Normal to have shit handwriting. Who else? Mr. Iqbali. Shut up, Husam. No problem. You just made the list. Right there.
So there you go. I even commented Husam Jericho with the list. Even he commented, he says, Al Jazeera Australia back again. I said, we'll be there for the Monday night report. He said, never forgiving you for the start, Mo bench Husam. I was like, haram, bro. You can't do that. Bro, this is peak.
Mr. Iqbali. Who else? Known Unknown Collective. This is one of the other stupid Chelsea fans.
Wow.
Known. I'm going to say Known Collective. Okay? Here. Known Collective. Done. Done! Chelsea Don.
Yep.
You made the list.
Yep.
Chelsea Ches. You made the list.
Ches as well. Yep.
Who else?
Yep.
Who else? Why
Let's
are
go.
you on a list? Because you are a Chelsea fraud who's been chatting shit from the start of the season. If you don't... Oh, Carefree Lewis, you
There
just
he
made
is.
the list.
He made the list. There you go.
You just made the list.
There it is.
And speaking of, Carefree Lewis made the list, right?
This when he goes into his cooking thing. I'm not that fussed about it. I don't really want to go into that. But holy shit, Husam is taking this seriously. And you know what? Respect for it, honestly, because this is so peak. The man is that petty. He is actually writing down names of these people that have talked shit about Liverpool, that are Chelsea fans, that he wants to see them there when Chelsea, well, obviously he's hoping that Chelsea lose, as am I, because that's what we should be doing as Liverpool fans. I back us to beat any team when we are playing at Anfield, regardless. And bro, it's crazy. I thought I had a picture of him on MHF because I'm pretty sure he brought the list out, but I can't remember. I don't know if I saw it anywhere. It's got a coffee cup. Nah, I don't know. But he actually brought it up, and he actually saw he had a Google Doc on the list, bro. That is peak, bro. Big ups to Husam. That's fantastic. I am looking forward to this now because whatever happens, this is content for me. Either I look at Husam and I say, well done, get the Chelsea fans out there, let's have it. Or I say, Husam, what have you done? We have to revisit this, and he has to hold that L. Obviously, I don't want him to because, you know, this is Anfield. We are Liverpool fans. We want Liverpool to win. So it's going to be peak. But you let me know your thoughts down below. Link to the original video in the description, of course. Big up to Husam. Even though he's upset at me, he'll never forgive me. Well, might not forgive me after this video as well. So there you have it. There you go. Hopefully you enjoy this. I'll catch you on the next one.